Hey there, this is Chrissy from BingeEatingHelpOnline.com. So, how would you like to be able to eat food normally, eat small portions of food, have a good relationship with food, and live in your ideal body size? And I'm going to let you know that it is truly possible. And it's because I have achieved this. A little bit about my background. I used to suffer from binge eating for a very long time, mostly through my 20s, and even in a little bit before that. And what would happen was I would just feel overwhelmed, tired, or frustrated, and I would turn to food as my drug, basically. I would go out and eat like 3 bowls of cereal, a bowl of ice cream, even go for pizza after. I would just keep going and eating all sugary and fatty and just gross food. And I would feel really guilty afterwards. I would try to get into strict diets to try to lose weight, and that would just backfire and just cause more binge eating. I was just very frustrated, and I tried several different options. I went to a hypnotist, I went to counseling. Nothing really worked for me, and it wasn't until I finally realized that this problem was something that no one else had brought upon me. This was my problem, and I was the only one that would be able to fix it. And through a variety of personal development programs, I was able to finally understand my inner self-talk and realize what I was doing to myself. I would just had very bad inner self-talk. And I've been able to now transform myself and have a better self-talk. And that's the basis of the whole Be Free program. I go over the steps on how to have a better self-talk so that you don't get into those binge eating habits. But not only have I been able to stop binge eating, my whole outlook on life is so much more at ease. I have been able to maintain a weight that I'm happy with, my ideal body size, I call it, and I don't have to diet at all or do any type of what they call yo-yo dieting, where you try really strict diet and then you just end up gaining the weight back and trying it all over again, and your weight just keeps going up and down, up and down. So this is why I created BingeEatingHelpOnline.com. I remember when I was binge eating, I would go online and search for solutions, and it was a private thing to me. It was a personal problem, and I didn't really feel comfortable talking about it with anyone. And like I said before, I tried to go to a counselor and a hypnotist, and that didn't really work for me. Even though it may work for you, try it. I'm just saying that it's something that you need to work on yourself, and you can't have someone else do it for you. They can definitely help, but it's all about you. And like I said, through personal development programs and coaching, I was able to change my thinking and self-talk and finally be able to overcome binge eating. And it feels so amazing. When I finally understood this, how to change my inner self-talk, I just felt so amazing, and I still do. I still use these techniques that I've learned every day as much as I possibly can think about them all day, and it just feels so much better. I'm so much more at ease. I still get negative emotions, like I still feel sad or angry and here and there, like life's not always 100% perfect at all, but I know how to handle those emotions, and I know when I feel a little bit of a binge eating tendency come on, and I know how to change that. And I'm going to give you a solution right off the bat. So this is one of the concepts that we go over in the Be Free program. So you can try this immediately today, and I hope you understand this, and it definitely helps you, because I know it helped me tremendously. It's the here and there concept. So here is where you currently are in your reality. Say that you're consistently binge eating, you're frustrated, you are depressed, you have more weight on your body than you would like. And there is where you want to be. So you want to feel good about yourself. You want to have a good relationship with food. You want to feel happy and feel thin. So what happens is when you're here, you have thought patterns of things like, I'm fat, I feel tired, I feel overwhelmed, I'll never stop binge eating, I think I meant to say, I feel guilty, and the complete opposite is their thought patterns. So you want to have those thoughts of, I love how skinny I am, I feel amazing, I look and feel amazing in my clothes, I feel so confident in myself, I trust myself around food because I'm in control of how and what I eat. So the there is, it's as if you've already achieved your ideal body and you're feeling good and you don't rely on binge eating anymore. Imagine what you would feel and think like, and that's what the there is. So how do you get from here to there? It's as simple as just watching and changing your thoughts. And this is the technique, and it may sound silly, but trust me, this works tremendously. You'll definitely notice a difference. So you're going to imagine yourself as already thin. You've already achieved there. You're happy, you feel amazing, and you love going clothes shopping because you look good in everything. Just have those thoughts and just imagine it as already real. What happens is, if you have enough of those thoughts and think about them on a consistent basis, you'll automatically start to move closer to there. And eventually, your original there becomes your new here. And this is what happened to me. The other thing is you want to completely ignore reality. You want to completely ignore here and focus on what you want, which is there. And we get more into this in the Be Free program, but I just wanted to make a quick list of some other things that what I'll go over in the program is how to find out why you are binge eating, how to change your thoughts so that you don't fall into a binge, how to gain more confidence, which is a good one. There's some great techniques on that, and so many other things. So try this for today and see how it definitely changes your outlook for sure, and you just feel so much better. And I guarantee if you do this when you're feeling pretty crappy or in a bad mood and you try this technique, it kills the entire idea of even wanting to binge eat. And this is the biggest thing that has helped me to steer away from any type of binge eating for the past year, or I think it's even been a little bit longer now. So try this just for today. Ignore your reality. Ignore the extra pounds. Don't even think about it. Ignore your frustration you may have at yourself. And this is hard to do because you're always in your body, but you just need to keep focusing on what you want. And the way to do that is to imagine what you want in your life as if it's already real. Imagine your body as thin and toned. Imagine eating slowly and tasting your food. Imagine going clothes shopping and loving the way you feel and look in your clothes, and try to think about this as much as you possibly can all day today. Just keep going there and feeling good about it. Which brings me to the next step. So now once you have those good thoughts and you're visualizing, the next step is to feel good. So you want to tie in the thoughts with emotion, and then that's what's going to make it really powerful. So the first step is to think good thoughts. The second step is to feel good. And if you have enough thoughts, it's the feeling is almost automatic. And you can even tell yourself how amazing you feel or how much energy you feel and how good you feel about yourself. And like I said, I think I've said this 100 times, try to stay in that state as much as you possibly can all day. And I guarantee you will notice a difference. I want to thank you, and please check out the Be Free program, see if that's something that you might be interested in, or email me if you want some more information. It's info@bingeeatinghelponline.com. It's also on the contact page if you click on the contact button in the top navigation. The Be Free program link is below, and it's also in the product tab. And just check your email for updates and tips on overcoming binge eating. I'm sending some great free information outside of, other things that I've learned outside of what is covered in the Be Free program. So some new stuff. And definitely try the technique that you learned today. So visualize what you want as if it's already real. Think about it as much as you possibly can all day today. The first step is to think about what you want, and if it helps to list them all out, that's helpful too, or keep it in a journal of just visualizing that you're already in your ideal body, you're already thin, you're already feeling confident, you feel amazing. Just list them out. And then the second step is to feel good about it, which kind of comes automatic, but you got to tie in that emotion, because with just thinking, you could still stay in that bad mood, but if you really switch your mood, then that's where it's going to really kick in. Thank you for visiting the site, and I hope to be of service to you again.